council, and we have college officers and members of congregation who are not members of Senate or council. Leading the 3rd Division is the Deputy Registrar, Academic Affairs. And we have in that division members of Senate who are not members of council, professors who are not deans, deans of colleges, and the dean of the postgraduate school. The 4th division is led by the Principal Assistant Registrar, Council Affairs. And in that division we have the University Librarian, the Bossa, registrars of other universities, visiting vice-chancellors, visiting pro-chancellors, members of council, past honorary awardees, the university orator, honorary graduates after conferment and robing, registrar, and the deputy vice chancellor. Here comes the 5th division. The 5th division is led by the mace bearer. And in that division we have the vice chancellor, the pro-chancellor, Executive Secretary, NUC, members of Federal Executive Council, visiting state governors, members of National Assembly,
Nigeria's follow me to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Rock the sure foundation, stands a citadel of erudition. Learning like bells, University of Tech, built to impact knowledge, to strive towards academic excellence, safeguard society from moral decadence. Brighter future lies in technology, glowing offsprings of vision. Share the dream, tread the path, be light bearers of a prosperous nation. Brace up, celebrate the prominence of science, glow ye offsprings of vision. Share the dream, tread the path, be light bearers of a prosperous nation. Brace up, celebrate the prominence of science, glow ye offsprings of vision.
Thank you. Shall we be seated? Thank you. I hereby establish the protocol for the 13th Convocation ceremony for the award of higher degrees and diplomas, admission to first degrees, and presentation of prizes. The promoter, His Excellency Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, PhD. The representative of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellencies here present, the Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, the President and Chairman of the Board of Trustees, represented by the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Professor Bat Naji, members of the Board of Trustees, present and past, the Chancellor, Dr. Ibrahim Hassan Dakwambo, FCAOON. The Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Professor Bart Naji, FAS, FAANG, CONNNOM. The former Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Chief Dr. Kola Jamodu, members of the Governing Council, present and past, Registrar, Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, the Secretary General, Association of Vice Chancellors of Nigerian Universities, the Chairman, Committee of Vice Chancellors and Registrars of Private Universities in Nigeria, Your Royal Highnesses, my Lord, Spiritual and Temporal, visiting Vice Chancellors and Registrars, the Commissioner for Education, Ogun State, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Jeremiah Oludele Ojediran, Principal Officers of Bells University of Technology, OTA, present and past, members of Senate, the Chairman and members of the Bells Parent University Forum, BUPF, graduates, gentlemen of the press, staff and students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I have the honor and privilege to invite the Chancellor, Dr. Ibrahim Hassan Dakwambo, FCA, OON, to constitute this assembly as the convocation of Bells University of Technology, OTA, for the purpose of award of higher degrees and diplomas, admission to first degrees, and presentation of prizes. Chancellor, sir.
Your Excellencies, I stand on all existing protocols. I hereby constitute this assembly as the convocation of Bells University of Technology, OTA, for the purpose of award of higher degrees, diplomas, admissions to first degrees, and presentation of prizes.
Thank you, sir. I have the honor once again to call upon the Chancellor, Dr. Ibrahim Hassan Dakwambo, FCA, OON, to deliver his opening address. Chancellor, sir.
I once again stand on the existing protocols. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to the 13th Convocation Ceremony of Bells University of Technology, OTA, holding today, the 6th of November, 2021. My very profound appreciation goes to His Excellency, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, PhD, the founder and promoter of this great institution of learning. Your vision to provide high-quality education in Nigeria is being manifested through the graduating students we are celebrating today. I also thank His Excellency and all those who contributed in one way or the other to the success of my installation as the third Chancellor of the University on Friday, the 5th of November, 2021. This is a call to duty, which I promise to discharge efficiently and effectively. I welcome and appreciate the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Professor Bart O. Naji, FAS, FAENG, NNOM, members of Board of Trustees and Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Jeremiah Ojediran, members of Senate, staff and students of Bells University of Technology. I welcome our distinguished academics and Vice Chancellors of other universities, media executives, and other distinguished guests here present. I also appreciate the Bells University Parents Forum, BUPF, which I understand has been contributing immensely to the growth and development of this university. Over the last 16 years of its existence, Bells University of Technology has distinguished itself among the community of private universities in Nigeria through sustainable academic excellence. Permit me at this junction to congratulate all graduating students for their steadfastness, hard work, and discipline. You have been found worthy in character and in learning to be awarded the various degrees of your courses of study. I urge you to uphold these virtues and remain worthy ambassadors of university wherever you find yourself. I also congratulate our stakeholders, the proud parents and guardians who are here today to celebrate the success of the awards. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you once again, and I thank you for your kind attention. Thank you.
I have the honor and privilege to invite the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Professor Bart O. Unaji, FAS, FAENG, CON, NNOM, to deliver his welcome address. Pro-Chancellor, sir.
Chancellors, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to the 13th Convocation Ceremony of Bells University of Technology, OTA, holding today, 6th November 2021. I am delighted and I appreciate the promoter, His Excellency Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, PhD, and thank him profoundly for his sustainable and unflinching contributions to the growth and development of this university. I especially welcome and appreciate the Chancellor, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Hassan Dankwambo, members of the Board of Trustees and Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Jeremiah Oludele Ojadirom, members of Senate, eminent government functionaries, traditional rulers, captains of industries, visiting vice chancellors and registrars of other universities, members of the Bells University Parents Forum, media executives, and all other invited guests from far and near. Bells University of Technology, since its inception in 2005, has recorded great feats and is fast becoming a world-class university. Permit me to inform our distinguished guests that all the programs of the university are accredited by the National Universities Commission, as well as relevant professional bodies. We are therefore grateful to our founding fathers for their continuous and untiring support, while also calling on friends of the university not to relent in their support towards advancing the wisdom and the vision of the university. May I, at this juncture, congratulate all graduating students for the success recorded in their academic pursuit. Through hard work, diligence, and discipline, you are being rewarded today. I urge you to be worthy ambassadors of this university, wherever you may be. Let me remind you that a bright future is assured only if you strive to be far better than the best values you are taking away from Bells University. Finally, I congratulate our proud parents and guardians who have invested so much in the future of the awards and are here today to witness the outcome of their investment. I pray that you will live long to enjoy your labor over these children. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome you all and thank you for your kind attention.
I have the honor and privilege to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Jeremiah Oludele Ojediran, to deliver his convocation address. Vice Chancellor, sir.
Please permit me to stand on the already well-established protocol for this 13th Convocation ceremony. With great pleasure, I welcome all of our dear distinguished guests to the day 2 of our 13th graduation ceremonies. Today is the culmination of all activities marking our 13th Convocation ceremonies, in which we celebrate our existence as the first private university of technology in Nigeria, and we are pleased to have you all here to celebrate with us. I have the special privilege and honor to note and appreciate the grace of Almighty God on all of us, especially for keeping us safe through the last global pandemic, during which the very fabric of our society was stretched. I wish to especially welcome our new and third Chancellor, who was installed during the ceremony of yesterday. On behalf of the entire university community, I congratulate and welcome you, sir. And I can assure you that we are more than ready to work with you in the onerous task of moving Bells Tech to the next pedestal. So, let me welcome everyone to this special occasion of the 13th Convocation ceremony of Bells University of Technology, Ota, for the award of higher degrees and diplomas, admission to first degrees, and presentation of prizes to deserving individuals. For all God's grace, mercies, blessings, protection, successes, and benevolence, we ascribe all glory to the Almighty God. Yesterday, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, due to some technical issues, we could not listen to the message from our promoter, a true son of Africa, a true peacemaker, a true Pan-Africanist, a true lover of mankind, and Akandaeda. He could not be here with us yesterday due to some urgent continental assignment, but he was with us in spirit. As is my way on such occasions as this in the past, I wish to deeply appreciate Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, PhD, for the kind of rare leadership he has inspired in us, and confidence reposed in my person, and by extension, our administration. With his firm support, we're able to make some modest landmark achievements, for which we are indeed very grateful. It will be remiss of me not to publicly acknowledge him. Baba, you are indeed God's special gifts to us. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Let me especially appreciate the top echelon of the admission of Bells University of Technology, Ota, especially the Pro-Chancellor, Engineer Professor Bat Naji, for the sterling leadership provided, the gentle nudging, and the confidence we always enjoy. I also especially appreciate the Executive Secretary, National University Commission, the Registrar of JAMB, my fellow Vice Chancellors and their representatives, as well as other notable stakeholders in the education sector, parents and guardians, friends and well-wishers at this auspicious occasion. I wish to specially acknowledge the membership of the university administration at various levels who have in the last few years put their hands with me to till the ground. Thank you very much. And in the same breath, I must specially appreciate Bells University Parents Forum, BUPF, year in, year out. Through various leadership, you have proven that you are partners in progress to the university administration and have the best interest of Bells Tech at heart. All your interventions at various stages are highly acknowledged and appreciated. Let me reiterate here that our drive is fueled by the guiding principle as contained in the administration's vision for Bells Tech to make it a world-class university that is internationally recognized as a pace setter in all of its activities. This world-class status shall reflect in our academic excellence, sterling administration, staff and student welfare, as well as value-adding linkages and partnership. This vision will be kept in our consciousness as this administration's resolve is to accomplish the ideals of a Bells University of Technology, where all staff and students are able to develop their potentials to the fullest capacity, where programs and products are internationally acclaimed as relevant to human development, and where innovative and transparent administration will be the hallmark to be able to compete favorably with the top-rated universities in the world. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all of the above would not have been possible without a solid foundation. I wish to also place on record again, as I've done in the past, my appreciation of the good works of my predecessors. One in